good to see you.
Well, let's see if this works.
It's working. It's working. How you guys doing? This is awesome. It's a full room. Right?
Absolutely.
In the middle of the day.
I know, that's what we're saying.
It's a party.
Right?
It's a party.
It's a Nick Cannon party.
I
Man,
love
you came in here with like the chunkiest chain. I'm in here. My chest is bare right now. Look at this.
I'll
This is just
donate it to you. You can rock it for
Please
the
donate it
next 30
to-
minutes.
How much do you want? How much is this worth? Do you want to say? I always am
They're
curious.
both a kilo.
Oh,
So,
a kilo.
I mean, of gold. Just not of
I was like,
drugs.
that's bold. I was like, that's pretty.
It's a measurement.
A measurement, yeah.
Okay.
You know, pop culture, kilos mean certain. You go to Miami, a kilo is a totally different
different
thing. Cool, man. Well, welcome back to Chicago. You know,
Man,
we
it's
talked a
awesome
couple
to be
days
here.
ago, and we said that you actually are very, very familiar with this station and this city.
Yeah.
We go way back. You want to let everybody know? You
No,
know.
100%. I mean, I always consider Chicago like a second home. I mean, I started a lot of my music career here, and then even my radio career here at this station.
That's
you know,
right,
so
right.
and like in doing my morning show. Obviously, had a syndicated show that was out of New York, but like I recorded my first demo here with Eric and everything. So it's like
Absolutely.
always been family. So it's how we get down, man.
Very, very cool, very cool.
And so, how the kids are at home? I assume, right? All the family, Mariah, everyone's
Yes.
at home. Yeah. And so, how often do you talk to Mariah when you're on the road?
Depends if she's mad at me or not.
Uh-oh.
Nah, you know what? Honestly, right now she's finishing up her album, and when like she gets focused, you know what I mean? So you know, you still gotta talk about family stuff each and every day and what the kids are doing. Yesterday, I had to scold my son over the phone because he spit on his sister. So
Oh.
you know, you still have to do all of that stuff each and every day. But then, you know, obviously, I try not to be away from home more than 5 days at a time. So
It's always interesting to me when you get these super couples that come together that both work professionally. Do
Right.
you and Mariah talk about each other's work and product? Like, does she come home and say, "Let me sing for you, Nick"? And you're like, "Nah, not like that." Do you guys?
see, that's the thing, because it's so much work. You try not to talk about all of that stuff. You try to just embrace each other, and obviously, you got to deal with stuff like your kids spitting on each other.
Right.
More than, and then like once you like, if I've been on set all day and someone else has been, or it's like you don't want to talk about work when you've been on set in the studio, and then you still talking about that. So it's like, oh, let's watch Despicable Me and forget about everything.
Are the
else.
kids into Frozen?
They're not, man. The
They're
crazy
They're like
thing,
one of the only ones I've
they
seen
we
that-
you know what? They were so jazzed about it, like seeing the previews and the commercials, and then when we finally watched it, they were like, "This is boring." Like, that's just my kids. Like, I wanted to get into it, and the little singing songs and stuff, but they're like Lion King and
Okay.
anything Pixar they can get down
That's
with.
the first bad review I've heard of Frozen.
Well, they're
actually.
Nick and Mariah's kids. The standards are very high.
I guess you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess
maybe
you're
I'm
right.
Like, that ain't singing.
Exactly. So, that's what's up. All right.
So, of course, your new album, White People Party Music.
Woo!
Woo!
Gotta
So
say the
that's what you
woo.
have to
White
do,
people
right?
party music. White people party music. It's finally an album just for white people. No, I'm joking. It's for everybody, right?
Everybody can embrace their inner white person.
I do it every morning.
I know, you do. Yes, you do. I
Just go
appreciate
ahead and
that.
let it out.
Okay.
We all got it inside us.
Now, is there any, of course, as you said, you told us on the radio, the woo is essential to the, is there any sort of dance move that goes
There's a
along
couple
with
of dance moves.
Yeah,
There's the
is
white woman overbite. Yeah.
Okay.
You always bite your lip.
Okay.
Yes,
The white
there
woman-
you go.
it? I do that anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. It's naturally in you.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole bunch.
There's another one that I don't. Do you include the booby shuffle?
Nice.
Yeah, you guys do that. Like, no.
Do you do that, Shelly?
I don't do that.
You're the
Are you kidding
expert
me,
here.
Shelly?
You?
Shelly, come on.
We
We
just-
you always booby shuffle.
I don't know. What else? I want to see one more. Is there any?
I think, I mean, like, white guys, they just make up dances on the spot.
Yeah.
That's what's awesome about them. They don't
Yeah.
give it. They just go for it. They're like, do the water sprinkler. And they're like, just.
Dude, everyday
like,
activities.
They
become
name something
dances.
and they do it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing. I always say, like, man, you go to a party with white people, they know how to have more fun than anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just a party.
That's right.
They're
CJ.
like dancing on furniture and like hugging each other.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't want to go to any other party.
So
you guys
what's-
don't have to worry about like stuff happening in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
Making it to your car safely.
I mean, you go to a white people party, you might get a free drink.
Yeah,
one time.
right?
You know
I
what
told
I'm
you
saying?
to invite me to your party last
I
weekend.
know. I should have.
Whatever.
I should have. You would have been very welcome
the life
there.
of the party, yes.
Absolutely.
So-
Nick, was there a specific experience that inspired this album, or was there a moment where you said, "That's it, I'm making white people and party music"?
Nah, it's funny. It's even I got it pulled up right here. Like my DJ program, everybody uses called Serato. You name all your playlists on the side, and they have everything from like '90s music, classical music, gospel music, trap music, and then I had a playlist that was called White People Party Music, and I was like, all my favorite songs were in there, and I was like, you know what? I'm naming my album that, and it's crazy because when you think about those type of songs, like I always say, it's the songs that if your drunk uncle can dance to it at a wedding,
Yeah.
that's a white people party song.
Oh wow.
Oh, I love it.
Sweet
Yeah.
Child of Mine,
Sweet Child of Mine.
Jesse's Girl,
Jesse's
Oh,
girl.
good one.
and like even Montel Jordan.
Living on a
This is how we.
Prayer.
All, that's
Right,
like
that
my
one.
favorite music. That music just makes people happy.
It does.
So that's why I was like,
It
I'm
does.
gonna stick with it. And of course, I knew it was gonna cause like a little controversy and stuff, because that's what I do. I like to do satire and kind of spark a little heat here and there, and it worked better than I thought it would ever.